Here with Nick Darcus of the Wichita Falls Rider Raiders. How are you doing today, Nick?
I'm doing good. Just glad to see another day. Can't wait to work out with the team later.
So we're just coming out of this whole COVID not lockdown thing where from mid-March till early June, you weren't really able to do the normal thing and go to the school and use the equipment there and work out with all your teammates and all that kind of stuff. So what were you able to accomplish during that time to stay in shape?
I was able to really, spend a lot more time with my dad working out, playing fitness and stuff. Keep myself in shape. He wake me up at like 6, 7 in the morning, eat breakfast, and we'll go for a run, and then come back home, weight lift, and yeah, coaches provided us with weights and stuff for it to do at home and stuff. So that's really what I've been doing to keep in shape and stuff.
And how much did you get your dad to improve during that time?
Sir?
How much did you get your dad to improve?
I got him to improve a lot. Got him to, kind of lose the belly that he gained.
All right. So a couple weeks ago, you finally got back with your coaches and teammates for strength and conditioning. What did that mean?
That meant a lot, with us, being away from the coaches and stuff for a really long time, with us being able to do Zoom meetings before we even got to work out with them, it kind of like just helped us build a stronger bond between the coaches, especially the younger ones coming up. So, it really meant a lot, being able to get back with those guys.
So what would you say your number one moment in sports has been so far?
The number one moment in sports has been my sophomore year when we played Lubbock Cooper in the fourth round of the playoffs at Abilene Christian University, and we that was a pretty fun game, pretty intense. I'd say that's my favorite moment because it was just the feel of it. Being able to beat those guys, that was my favorite moment.
So you're out there on the field in the game. You see the signals come in from the sideline on the scheme you're going to be lined up in. You see the way the other team lines up. Maybe you get an adjustment signal, and at that moment, this is my play. I'm going to make an impact on this play. What does that look like?
Really, what it looks like is when you're getting the play, and then you also look at the defense, and the defense is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like that feeling of the defense is kind of lined up wrong, and wherever the play is going, and there's a big gap right there. So like that's probably the best feeling when it comes to getting a play is when especially if it's coming to you, like like, oh yes, either I'm getting big yardage or I'm taking it to the house.
What's the number one thing you're working on to improve your game?
Number one thing I'm working on is this. Really my my route running is really that. I still I have good route running. I'm just not satisfied with it yet, and working on that a little bit. And there's a lot of other things that I like to get better at. Even though people say people or coaches say you got this down pretty good. I'm never satisfied with whatever I got down or whatnot, or what I hear from other people. I'm not satisfied.
Sure. Goal for the 2020 season?
My goal, especially with it being my senior season, the only goal is to get a state ring, take it one game at a time, go out strong.
Okay, so your teammate or teammates you think are going to have a big impact on the Raiders this year?
Really, it's all of them. We all have a big role. Everybody steps up. Even some of the young guys that we have, step up in those big places, and everybody has a assignment and a job to do. And then when it's done, when everybody's doing their job right, the game goes well. So really everybody has a really, big impact.
What are your plans for after high school?
My plans after high school is most importantly, get your education, uh, you know, play college sports and stuff, and then, try to make it, to the league and stuff and accomplish my dreams. Have my, get it to where me and my mom see the better days.
So what do you plan to study while you're at college to set yourself up for life after football, whenever that is?
Law enforcement really is that's what I'm gonna do and majoring in college is law enforcement. Just as just what I'm into and stuff.
Well, thanks for your time today, Nick, and best of luck on the field this fall.
All right, thank you.